Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of the FeverCast starring Porkchop and Bloodmorphed. Today we have two guests. We have Omega and Rakta. So, I wanted to start off by explaining what this podcast is going to be. This is going to be we're going to try to do weekly. It really depends on schedules of guests, me and Blood's schedules, but we'll try to keep it consistent as possible. So, here we have Omega and Rakta. Could you guys, starting with Omega, introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Omega Dur. Or just Omega, that's perfectly fine. I'm Major General in the clan and I'm on the leadership.
That's right, guys. He's a big boy.
Hi, I'm Rakta. I'm a first lieutenant in the clan. I'm company commander first.
Okay. And then I completely ignored Blood Morphed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just chopped liver over here.
Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
what's up? It's me, Blood Morphed. I'm also a first lieutenant in Fever, and I don't really have a company right now, so.
I should probably introduce myself too. I'm Porkchop. I am also a first lieutenant, and I am the company commander for Magic the Gathering. I am also the recruiter for Minecraft. So I'm gonna so Omega, tell us what is Fever? Like what are we? What do we do? And why should people join?
Well, people should join because, well, we're awesome. I mean, right off the
Well,
bat.
yeah, we're
Um,
pretty awesome.
yeah. Fever Clan, we're an online gaming community. It started more than 10 years ago with BOGO. There's a whole big story on the forums if you're interested in taking a look at that.
Oh, there's
But
lore.
we've got members. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cool
Um,
lore.
Yeah, there's some pretty good stories in the history of Fever. Um, but we've got members from all around the world. I think at the last count, we had something of over 1,000 members. Um, and of course, recently with everybody being home quite a bit, our numbers have grown a lot as well. But we've got tons of gaming sections. We've got RPGs, shooters, MOBAs. Started our Minecraft section, as you well know, Pork Chop,
Woohoo!
not too long ago. But we're kind of a mature 18 plus community, and our emphasis is just a casual gaming atmosphere. We all like to have fun, so that's one of the things that we look for in our new members. We of course don't like the drama kind of stuff, um, so we're just here to have fun. We do have some people who do competitive play. We do have some competitive groups in our clan, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about the friendships and the fun times and the game nights. Um, Overall, just having a good time.
I could not say it better the way you just said it. Blood Morphed. Gonna kind of push the kind of the same question onto you. Like, what is Fever to you?
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, Fever to me was this is kind of cliche, but it kind of saved my life at one point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was in pretty bad spot when I was younger, so and this is about when I joined Fever,
Yep, got the
and
streets.
then I was never on the streets, man. It was more of depression and shit.
Oh,
So, yeah, that was about when I joined Fever, so it helped me it just helped me keep my mind busy, really.
well, we're definitely glad that you're in a better mental state than you were then. I would say happy, but I'm not sure how you're feeling right now.
Well, right now I'm tired. I just woke up.
Oh, aren't we all though? Aren't we all? Now I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move the same question onto Rocktail. Rocktail, what is fever to you? Like, what's when you think of fever? What do you think?
Oh, well, Fever to me is it's more of a second family to me. I've been here now for just over 7 years. April 2013. Um, been through a lot of Fever. Started out in Smite Division, helped start and develop the Overwatch division back in 16 when it came out, and looking to bring back Smite. It used to be a thriving section.
I definitely need to get it on Smite. I just need to move my PlayStation into my room because I don't feel like starting all over on PC. But luckily, you can crossplay on that, so works out for me. So I wanted to actually talk to you about about the Smite community, considering that this month's game of the month is Smite. So could you tell us what is Smite for the people that may not know?
So Smite is a multiplayer online battle arena similar to League of Legends, Dota, Heroes of the Storm, except it's not a click MOBA. It's actually a third person over the shoulder. Everything is skill shots. All your basic attacks, all your skills, they're all skill shot. It takes a lot more map awareness because ganks are a lot easier because you can't see directly behind you. The characters that you use are gods are based off the real mythological characters.
Mythos.
I'm not gonna say just gods because they do have demigods, and they have non-god mythological characters. It's your typical 3-lane MOBA. You have a jungle. So take the League of Legends kind of map. It's similar in the aspect as one side you have Gold Fear, which is going to be equivalent to your dragon.
Uh-huh.
It rotates every time you kill it. And then you have on the opposite side you have Fire Giant, which is your which can be similar to your Baron.
Okay, so people that play that play other type of like MOBA games like League of Legends and Dota may feel a little comfortable. I've been told that some like League of Legends players don't like how Smite plays, and then vice versa.
Yeah, if you've played any MOBA, you're gonna feel comfortable playing it. Same basic concepts. Your dual lane is still gonna be your ADC and your support. Top lane is still gonna be a tankier warrior, tankier, and your mid lane's usually your mage.
Yeah,
That's pretty standard through most MOBA.
I definitely had my fair share on Smite. I have like I'm not even sure how many hours on Apollo. I was mainly like a hunter back when hunters were based on attack speed, like season 3, I think. I don't really remember what season it was, but
Yeah, they were around then. I'm a support main. I've been a support main ever since I started MOBAs. I also played on Fever's only NA competitive team,
oh,
which was Delirium.
there was a competitive team back in the day.
Yes, so back in season 0 and season 1, we had Delirium. It was me, Chronofan, Sleek Gamer. Ooh, there's 2 more people. I can't think of their names now. This was 6 years ago.
Okay. Blood, is there anything you want to ask Rakta about Smite? I feel like I've been kind of dominating.
Other than the camera angle, what makes it better to play than League of Legends or like Dota 2? What makes it stand out other than the camera angle?
I would say, and some people disagree with me, but it's a lot less toxic of a community, especially in casual match.
I find that a lot hard. I find that hard to find like a good like non-toxic community. Like I used to play Rainbow Six, but I got out of it because I hated that community. I just hated the toxicity I got from my games. Like I obviously that doesn't speak for everyone that plays Rainbow Six. There's good people in every game, but there's also the bad apples. But I always found that the community of Rainbow Six really was against each other.
Yeah, and I get that whenever I play League too. You get a lot less of it in game, but you still find it. But you're gonna find that in any game you play.
Okay. Um. Oh, I almost I almost fell on my chair. I'm literally trying to kill myself right now. I lean back a little too far and you fall right over.
See, I have a stationary chair just because of that reason.
So
Okay, so Smite is our game of the month for Fever. What exactly do you do for a game of the month?
So for game of the month, we do 2 game nights a week, Wednesday and Saturday at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern. Um, I usually try to get in-houses going throughout the week otherwise. But each attendance to the game nights gets you a ticket into a drawing every week for I'm doing 2 games plus a $25 Steam gift card. And at the end of the month, we're doing $50 and then I'm doing a $100 Steam gift card.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even know that part.
So the more entries you have weekly gets you more tickets for the week one, and then for every game that you attend that month will be more tickets in for that monthly giveaway. I think valid for the games and for the $50.
Okay, so let's move on to Omega. We brought Omega on here mostly to talk about Fever, but he's also the company commander for Fallout 6. No, sorry, I said Fallout 6 or Fallout 76.
Yeah, we got a couple years for Fallout 6 yet.
We haven't had Fallout 5 yet, unless you consider Fallout 76 to be that. Who knows, you know?
Yeah, kind of
Technically,
not
Fallout 4 was what's it? Sorry, parents
I wasn't
texting.
a huge fan.
Yeah, like I've been speaking of Fallout, I've been playing New Vegas a lot, like because I saw it in my Steam library, and then I was like, you know what? I never gave this game like a fair shot because like I got to like the gate for the strip, and I got frustrated with the fact that I needed 2,000 caps.
Oh yeah, that's a little frustrating. Yeah, New
And
Vegas is like my go-to Fallout game when I'm like, I don't know what to do. Oh, let's play some New Vegas.
I love New Vegas. Like now I fully played through it. I did a yes man run. And after that, my roommate was like, "Oh, you need New World Blues, the Old World Blues." And I was like, Okay." And then I wake up the next morning, I see it in my Steam. I'm like, "Did you just gift me Old World Blues?" And then so I played through Old World Blues.
Yeah, there's some good DLC in Fallout New Vegas.
Well, okay, I feel like you're the Fallout expert. Which DLC for New Vegas should I get next?
I really enjoy Dead Money.
Dead
That's what I'm
Money.
kind of playing through right now.
What's it about? Tell me what Dead Money is about.
Well, Dead Money is basically you hear this audio signal inviting you to the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino, and
Oh, it's a
you get knocked
casino.
out when you find the source of it. Yeah, it's a casino. And then you awaken and you have none of your gear. You have this collar on you that'll explode if, certain things happen, like if you try to run away.
Oh, it's only
And this
$5.
guy's telling you, uh, and this guy's telling you, okay, well, you need to recruit these people because uh, you're gonna basically rob the casino, and you're gonna do it. So,
Oh,
and it's really interesting. There's three separate characters that you have to deal with, and they all have their own individual um, attitudes and and character, basically. But it's a really well written story for the DLC.
that's only $5.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking to get another one, Season Pass is good to get because it'll give you all the DLC.
Okay. Now I'm gonna shift over to Fallout 76. So I'm gonna ask like the big elephant in the room when it comes to 76 because we can saying that Fallout 76 had a rocky launch is an understatement. So why should
Yes.
I go and get Fallout 76 and play it right now after seeing that tragedy of a launch?
Well, as someone who has been playing since the beta, since before launch, I would say that the game has progressed well beyond a horrible mess of a launch. Of course, it's a Bethesda game. There's bugs in it, and there still are. But the most recent content release that just came out last month, Wastelanders, reintroduced the NPCs into the game. Originally, when it launched, there were no NPCs. You were basically following holotapes and clues left behind, but now there's actual NPCs with two different factions that you can ally with or against, and it's created a whole new depth to the story that wasn't there when Fallout 76 first launched.
Yeah, okay. There was another DLC before Wastelanders. I forgot what was it called?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Thought it like added like
Yeah,
a
it added there was a bunch of stuff that was added along the way. See, and I'm looking through my little list to see if I can figure out what it was. Wild Appalachia, that's what it was.
that was it.
Um, yeah, Wild Appalachia. It wasn't quite as big as this release, but a lot of different mechanics were added to it. A lot of different items. A couple new quest lines and storylines and things. But by far, this was the biggest release since they launched.
Okay, so like I'm not sure if you've ever played the first Destiny. Like, would this like be the equivalent of like the Taken King?
I have not played the first Destiny, so I would not be able to answer that.
Because like the Taken King for Destiny was like a huge, like complete change of how the game worked.
Oh yeah.
I would say it's not quite a complete change, um, because a lot of the base of the game has remained the same. Not much has changed yet. I would say it's kind of adding another layer onto the game.
Okay.
There's new currencies that have been added, um, and new quests with the different factions that have come into play, and they've kind of tweaked the main storyline as well a little bit. So it's not quite a complete change of the way the game works. It's kind of just additional layers onto it.
Yeah, okay. So
Um.
oh, you go, Bud.
All right. So it's like I just started playing it. I'm not that far into it, and it seems like it's like a survival game, but it just seems like it tried to off skew from survival and just been Fallout. What would you say that what makes it different than other survival games?
Well, I think the big thing that Fallout has going for it is just the storyline. Many people have played the Fallout games, and this one kind of takes place before all of the other games did. So if you've played Fallout 3, Fallout 4, and those, this game actually takes place only 25 years after the bombs dropped in the fictional storyline. Um, and then Wastelanders kind of added an extra year onto that. So there's a lot of people that really enjoy the rich story of the Fallout universe. So I think that's kind of what it has it going for for the most part, in relation to other survival and other games that are like it.
So
Oh, awesome. Is there like a sense of like exploration with like a lot of survival?
Oh, I mean, there always is. Everywhere you go, even if you're not following a quest line, everywhere you go, there's things to find. There's little tidbits, little items here and there. You can find a holotape and start a random quest line that you never even thought existed. So it really does cater to those who just want to go out and explore around, even if you don't want to go and jump right into the story quest lines.
okay, so I'm gonna change the subject now. So I'm not sure how what you guys are, but some like where you guys are, but currently here in Alabama, play restaurants are starting to open up to allow like dining in. So the question I want to ask is, what are you guys eating?
Oh man, I actually had some cereal just a little bit ago. Some cinnamon toast.
I mean, I don't spend a whole lot of time at home. I've been working a lot and sleeping. So, today I have sausage cheese omelet.
Oh, that sounds fancy.
Oh yeah, that sounds delicious.
I had some bacon potato wedges with cheese, and I sprinkled some devil's lettuce on it. So yeah.
For me, yesterday I had Waffle House for the first time in a while, so that made me very happy. For those who don't
Yep.
know what Waffle House is, it's like heaven in a building. Like an IHOP, but better.
Maybe we had those when I was living in Missouri, but
It's a southern
up
thing.
up in Wisconsin, we have not opened for dine-in yet. Still takeout only.
Oh, what part of Wisconsin?
About an hour north of Milwaukee.
I was gonna say, like, are you in like Green Bay?
No,
Like, are
like an
you?
hour and a half.
I was wondering if you're in the general Aaron Rodgers area.
No.
So I'm, as people can tell, I'm a huge football fan.
I'm kind of middle of the line football fan. Like, I like it. My team is the Cowboys, but I'm kind of just like meh on like playoffs and stuff.
Oh, my girlfriend's a Cowboys fan.
See, she knows what's up.
So, I should tell you that my team plays your team week 1, and I'm sorry you're gonna have to take that week 1 loss.
Oh yeah, I know the Rams are gonna shit on us.
Okay. For like another thing that I eat a lot is my girlfriend's cooking. She cooks almost everything she makes. Wait a minute. English, Tyler. Sorry, she cooks a lot of the stuff that she eats. I don't remember when she bought. No, she bought an instant pot. Like it's a pressure cooker, you see. And it like I didn't know what a pressure cooker really was until she got it, and I'm like, what the hell is this miracle machine? She like
We're looking at
Hmm?
we're looking at buying one of those.
Oh yeah, those things are
it's
amazing.
it's like they're like $60-$70, but it's worth it. Like you can
Yeah,
cook things in like 10 minutes. Like I've seen her make she's made chili in it. She's made a stew in it. She's made lots of things.
yeah. One of the best things you can do, like if both of you work, like you could throw a bunch of stuff in there in morning, set it on low simmer, and it'll cook throughout the whole day, and it'll be ready when you get back.
Yeah, because it'll also work as like a crock pot.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's like, cause like basically, if you get an instant pot and you don't cook like a bunch of things at one time, just throw away the crock pot. You don't need it anymore because the instant pot will do everything that can do.
Man, I think I need to get one of these things.
It's amazing. Like they got them at Walmart for like $70. I'm not sure. I might be wrong on that one.
Yeah,
They're
there's something
high.
like that.
They're a little pricey, but they're below $100. I know that. Definitely, you definitely get your money's worth. The food's really good. Yeah, you will literally thank your stomach. Your stomach will literally thank blah blah. Their stomach will thank you. Yeah, English. Woo. So
That's okay. I can't speak it either, man.
all right, so I feel like we've hit all the topics. We're ending like a little short. It is our first cast after all. Just unless anyone has anything else they want to say or bring up.
No.
Yo. So I hope everyone who does listen enjoys the show. We're definitely gonna shoot for longer hours, get more topics. Like we kind of just threw this a little together, see where it goes. This is more of like a test stream for anything. So, does anyone want to say goodbye? Bye.
Bye.
Later,
Take care.
suckers.
Bye.
Play Fallout 76.
Also remember, if you want to join Fever, if you haven't already, links right there. That's not really a link. You can't click on it, but you know what I mean.
Plug.
Feverclan.com. Come join us and
Plug
join
the
us for the
social-
magic.
Plug the social.
The what?
The socials. Twitter.
Oh, I don't have that.
Oh, I think it's I think it's twitter.com/FeverClan.
They'll figure it out. The
Yeah.
Twitter's on the forums. They'll find it. Okay, bye.
Later.